out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. They go play action with Trubisky. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Cohen. And some room to work. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, 60 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So a big-time scamper there to cap a touchdown on the opening drive.
Sets a tone, establishes not what you call a dominance, but a really good feeling for the team that just scored. But I've got to ask you, partner, what do the analytics say about that type of a run? Does it establish anything else for them?
This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Roquan Smith in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw is Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, you got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 40, past the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller, 82 yards. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the 1st quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the 1st play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down. 1 play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Trubisky. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Trubisky to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Flush to his right. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Here's Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They go play action. Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, Sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice, able to get a hand in and tip it away.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Motion, motion. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump, bump. 54. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. 54. Watch 54. Check, 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 check. Mine's 50. Hey, zoom. 54.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. He's going to float this one deep right side. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Here we go.
On second down, a run with Breida. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Roquan Smith in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
White. Hey, switch gears. Kill. General West. Dick.
Garoppolo. And the pressure gets to him again. Nick Kwiatkowski in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Let's go. We got this. Hey, Foxtrot.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Go. 54. All day, baby, all day.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. Open man is Trey Burton. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Motion! Hey! High 7! Kill! 25! Check 25! Check 25! Safe!
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Shift! Hey, exit!
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now Trubisky, flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Quan Alexander.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Roquan Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Into the hands of Pettis. It's a jet sweep. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey, we got 3 down.
They run for it with Breida. And he's got room. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a 2nd guy. Maybe you just out-and-out double him.
And now Garoppolo lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
First down, a run with Cohen. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cohen. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Right there, 56.
On first down, it's Cohen. We're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13, Trubisky. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. He completes it right side to White. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. 10 yards on the touchdown pass as the Bears push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Deep ball for Goodwin. It got his man complete. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin taking it in as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Recon, 132 fighter. Mike 5-4. Cut. Watch the edge. Hey, ball.
On third down, a run with Cohen. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. They'll try and pick it up with Cohen. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run on first down. Cohen, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
On third down, it's Cohen. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
6-6, pull it back. Move. 54, right there. Hey, alert. 5. Check 4.
They're going on fourth down. It's Trubisky. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Roquan Smith in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Here we go.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Hey, wahoo!
To throw is Garoppolo. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Back to throw, Garoppolo.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down.
Let's 57's right. Let's go.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. That's to his running back, complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Over. Right here. 57's the mark. 57. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Lock. 57. 13. Therapy after this. Check. You draw quarters. Crunch. Share. Hey, alert. 1, Omaha. Hey, seam 6. 57 to Mike. Bring it.
Garoppolo to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Pettis. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Sixty-five. 57's right. Guys, it's game situation. Bravo. 57's the Mike. 57's the mic.
Now Garoppolo. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it.
Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Blue down. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Watch the pass.
They'll look to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
He'll look to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. So now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Check 24. Check 24.
Greystone, travel.
Hey, alert! 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 You gonna see me in your nightmares, son!
Hey, Charlie!
See me in your nightmares! Check Mike 99, Mike 99!
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99! Hey, me and you all day! All day! I'm coming at you!
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Quit.